Luna and the Secret of the Moonlight. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by towering mountains, lived a curious little girl named Luna. Luna loved stargazing. Every night, she would sit by her window and watch the stars twinkle and the moonlight dance over the hills. But one night, something strange happened. The moonlight disappeared. Luna woke up to find the village covered in darkness. The moon, which always glowed brightly, was now dim and sad. The villagers were worried. Crops wouldn't grow without moonlight, and the nights felt colder and lonelier. Determined to help, Luna decided to find out what had happened to the moonlight. With her trusty lantern, she ventured to the top of the tallest hill, where an old storyteller named Elder Orion lived. He knew everything about the stars and the moon. "Elder Orion," Luna asked, "why is the moonlight gone?" The elder sighed and said, "The moon's heart is missing. It's a magical crystal that gives the moon its light. It was stolen by the shadow thief, a creature who hides deep in the whispering forest. If the crystal isn't returned, the moon will stay dark forever." Luna clenched her fists. "I'll find the moon's heart and bring it back." Elder Orion smiled. "You're brave, little one. Take this stardust pouch. It will help you if you're in danger." With the pouch tied to her belt, Luna ventured into the whispering forest. The trees were tall and twisted, and their branches seemed to whisper secrets to each other. Luna followed the faint trail of glowing footprints, left by the shadow thief. After hours of walking, Luna found herself in a clearing where the shadow thief sat on a rock, holding the moon's heart. The creature was not as scary as she had imagined. It was small, with a cloak of shadows and glowing yellow eyes. "Why did you take the moon's heart?" Luna asked, trying to keep her voice steady. The shadow thief turned and said in a sad voice, "I'm lonely. The moonlight keeps everyone happy, but no one notices me in the dark." Luna thought for a moment, then she smiled. "If you give me the moon's heart, I promise you'll never be lonely again. I'll visit you every night and tell you stories about the stars. You'll always have a friend." The shadow thief hesitated, but saw the kindness in Luna's eyes. Slowly, it handed over the moon's heart. "Do you really mean it?" "I promise," Luna said. With the crystal in her hands, Luna raced back to the hilltop. She placed the moon's heart back into the sky, and the moonlight returned, brighter and more beautiful than ever. The villagers cheered, and the crops began to grow again. True to her word, Luna visited the shadow thief every night, sharing stories and laughter. The shadow thief was no longer lonely, and the moonlight continued to shine for everyone. And so, Luna and the shadow thief proved that even the darkest nights could be brightened with kindness and friendship.